Hi guys, welcome to another technique tutorial. In today's video we're looking at a stretch for the lats that run off the back of the shoulder all the way down into the hips as well. So a big key muscle group in the body, often linked to things like shoulder mobility and ability to move through the spine correctly as well. So a really important area to try and stretch out and keep that mobility as good as possible. As a starting point, we're going to try a kneeling version. So for this you'll need a cushion, or if you've got a yoga mat or Pilates mat, just something to protect the knees on the floor. So starting off with both knees onto the floor in this position here. Normally if you bring your feet together at the back, so you create a bit of a triangle, so you've got that base of support. Take yourself so you sit right back towards your heels. If you've got knees that are a little bit dodgy, that don't quite allow you to sit all the way back, then just work with whatever mobility you've got. But ideally get right back into those heels, let your arms reach forwards in front of you, and then just bring your chest and your head down towards the floor. So that's the start of the stretch, just to get into that position, okay? When you're in that position, spend a little bit of time just relaxing. And then what we're going to do is just take both hands only about a foot over to the side, okay? So left hand, right hand on top of it. And then as you sit back into the stretch, we're creating an arching action through this side of the body. So we're feeling more of a stretch on the right hand side. And then we can move it across onto the other side. And again, this time we're creating that arching action through the left hand side, so we're feeling more of a stretch on that left hand side. As you go from side to side, you're going to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Walk your hands back across and try on the other side as well. If you're struggling to get into this kneeling position, first of all, then the variation is to use something like a windowsill or a kitchen side, okay? So you would set yourself up, reaching one arm forwards, with your thumb pointing up towards the ceiling, and then as you sit back into the stretch, all you're going to do is try and bring the hips across to the side so that you create an arching action on this side. Bring it back to the centre and then switch onto your other hand to create that arching action on the other side. And again, 10 to 15 seconds, switch it from side to side. You probably do about 3 lots on each side to really try and open this area up as much as possible. But again, a great exercise to really open up the lats, create more mobility through the shoulder, take some stress away from your back as well.